Hey guys, welcome back to Cubing 240. Today I'm going to be showing you how to solve the 2x2 gear cube, also known as the gear shift. Okay, before we get started I want to give out some shoutouts. First to my main channel, Solly240, then to Ranger Slayer, and also Kuruto. I'll leave a link to their channels in the description. If you want to know how to get a shoutout, stick around to the end. I'm going to be breaking it into 3 steps. First step is how to sort the first 6 corners, and the second step will be rotating the little corner, and the third step will be rotating the big corner. Now if you want to skip to step 2 or 3, here are time maps. On the left is step 3 and on the right is step 2. You can also find them in the description. Okay, let's get on to step 1. Step 1 is to solve the white side and 2 purple pieces. So let's scramble it. So the first step is to solve the white side. You can tell it's a white side because it's got these 4 pieces that all have white on them. Now so if you pull it apart, both pieces, then say you want to turn this side here, then this side. Start by turning one on the side until white is facing up. Just like that. Now we want to do it to the other side. So just turn it till both pieces are facing up are white. Now you push it back together and pull up the purple side, which is opposite to white. So you can tell it's purple because like the white side, it's got 4 purple pieces. So if you turn it until there's 2 or more purple pieces that are facing up. In my scenario, there's only 2 purple pieces. So there we go, that's step 1. So let's give it another try. Let's start by scrambling it. So we want to solve the white side first again. So we pull them both apart and then we turn the one other side until both white pieces are facing up. Then we want to turn the other side until both white pieces are facing the same way. So all 4 white pieces should all be facing the same way. Let's go to the purple side, pull it up and turn it until there's 2 or more purple pieces that are facing up. So I got 3 purple pieces, so if you've got 3 purple pieces like this, you just go to the next step. Okay, let's move on to step 2, the small corner. So this right here is a small corner. So first of all we need to figure out how we're going to rotate. How we do that, we look at one of the teeth here. Now we need to count how many it needs to go into place. So for this one, just once. Turns once anti-clockwise. It can be 2 anti-clockwise, or it can be 1 or 2 clockwise. So mine is 1 anti-clockwise. Okay, so here are the 4 different ones it can be. It can be 1 or 2 clockwise, or 1 or 2 anti-clockwise. So first, you need to put in the bottom right hand corner. Then you want to pull out the front, rotate the way you need to rotate, so clockwise or anti-clockwise, whichever one you'll need to do. You rotate clockwise until the big corners rotate fully around once or twice, however many yours needs to rotate. So now if we pull out the right side and do the exact thing, rotate it once, anti-clockwise. Now if we pull up the top and turn it until it's solved. It's as easy as that. Okay, let's do one more example. So here's another example. This one has the small corner that's turned and the big corner that's turned. Just ignore this corner here, and we're just focusing on the small corner for step 2. So this one is to rotate 1, 2 clockwise. So it rotates 2 clockwise. So if we put in the bottom right again, pull it out, and we're just focusing on that red piece there because that one isn't solved. So we rotate it once clockwise, a big one to rotate once, and we rotate another one clockwise because it needs to move 2 teeth. We push it back in, pull out the right, and do the same for that purple piece there. So once clockwise, and then one more. Now because that piece there wasn't solved, we're only going to be solving these 3 pieces here. So if we go to those 3 pieces and rotate until all 3 of them are solved. It's as easy as that. So this piece here we'll do in step 3. Okay, time to move on to step 3, the big corner. So this piece here is a big corner. Solved really similarly to a small corner except for there's one big difference. So this piece here needs to turn 2 teeth anti-clockwise. So instead of rotating this piece here twice around, we're going to rotate it once around. Half the amount of teeth that we need to turn the corner. So yeah. So here are the 3 different cases. There's the ones where we need to move it 2 teeth clockwise or anti-clockwise, where we only move rotate the small corner once. In the bottom case, we can do it clockwise or anti-clockwise. So if we put it at the bottom right, pull out the front corner and rotate it until those 2 red pieces rotate once. We do the same on the right, rotate it anti-clockwise till we've got those 3 pieces there. Now if we pull up the top, rotate it until all of them of the same color are facing up. So it's as easy as that. So let's go over once more. So this one here is 4 teeth away, and 4 teeth away is really easy to tell because it's exactly opposite to where it's meant to be, so white exactly opposite. So it's the exact same, we put in the bottom right hand corner, pull it out, and we can rotate either way. So you rotate until the small corners turn white, and then you rotate until they turn twice. Now you pull out the right hand side and rotate the exact same way until I've got those 3 pieces there. Now we just pull up the top and turn it until it's fully soft. That's all there is to it, and that's how to solve it. Thanks for watching, please leave a like and subscribe. Now if you want to know how to get a shout out, all you need to do is like this video, subscribe and leave a comment.